Hey folks, this is Ryan Shell from Dandy, and I'm going to take you through a quick demo of our AI chat functionality. We built this feature to give you the ability to ask any question that you may have about your HR or people data and instantly get an answer. So, as we hop in here, let's think of a hypothetical situation. Perhaps you are a CHRO and you're in the boardroom, right, for a quarterly board meeting, and the conversation is all about facilities management. Do we need a bigger office? Do we need a smaller office? How is work from home impacting where we're hiring our employees? You're likely going to have questions about where your new hires are located, right? And whether we need to be thinking about offices that accommodate that headcount growth. So let's maybe start off here, and you'll see I, of course, can hop in and use some of these pre-populated prompts, but I know the question I want to ask. So I'm going to come right to the prompt bar here and say, what percentage of this year's hires are in the New York office, right? Maybe we know that's our headquarters or our biggest office, and we want to start here. A quick note while we wait for Dandi AI to grab this answer for us. Dandy never trains any AI models on your HR people data. So as you're working with your security teams or your legal teams, really important to know that this is not a black box that you're sending your data into. Dandy will never train models on your people data. Really, really critical to make sure that you know where this data is going, of course. Great. We got a really simple answer here, and I'm going to zoom in a tick or two so we can see this. This is just text on the screen. But we know now that nearly 58% of our hires so far this year have been in the New York office, right? Boom, gives us a really easy number to start working off of. Now, we can continue this conversation, and maybe we know that certain teams are growing faster than others, and also that certain teams have different work from home policies. So maybe we want to understand what is the breakdown of our engineering team by location, because maybe we know that our engineering teams are the least likely to go into the office. So I will scroll down here. And as we wait for this, another tip about security and privacy. Dandi AI utilizes Dandi's existing security and privacy features when it comes to roles and permissions. So you can feel really confident to know that as users are interacting with the chat here, we have all of those same roles and permissions that are layering into this experience as you see throughout the rest of the product. Okay, great. Now I know that the breakdown of my engineering team by location. I have three of my engineers in Austin, right? Pretty small population there. 357 in New York, right? Pretty big. And another 343 in San Francisco. So as I continue to plan out and plot, hey, how big of a space do I need in each of these locations? I know that the vast majority of my engineering team is spread out across New York and San Francisco, and I can take that into account when we think about where we may need more, less, or the same amount of office space. Thanks so much for tuning in. If you have any questions, feel free to let us know.